Third time lucky.
Yep. It's this new because I changed my keyboard recently. It's the layout's slightly different.
I have to ask what the story was behind that. How did you manage to destroy a keyboard?
It's basically just a very, very old cable. You know how sometimes a USB cable, it's because it's been twisted and turned so many times, the strands inside have broke.
Okay. I was hoping there'd be some interesting story about how you broke it in frustration at falling off a cliff or something.
No, nothing so interesting, I'm afraid.
I've never done that to a keyboard playing Counter-Strike.
Well, the keyboard, I certainly exploded a mouse.
Never done that either.
Did you do just flail it at the desk?
No, I was pissed off and it skited sideways, all of its own accord, off the side of the desk and into the wall.
Did a monster push it?
It must have been. Must have been a monster.
I just threw mine.
Literally exploded.
No, mine did explode, it just didn't work.
There was no flame or gasoline smell or anything, but just the bits were everywhere.
When it accidentally slid off the table at high velocity, yeah.
Yep. I suspect a poltergeist.
As long as you wrote it in your book.
Ooh, did I hear mention of not one but two sap pots right here?
Yes, the tree slightly upslope from the house.
Nice.
But the server hasn't been running, so I'm not sure if time passes when it's not.
They only ever gather a maximum of 10 at a time anyway, so one of them had 6, so we're obviously filling quite quickly. Or I had 6 last time it was restarted, I guess.
Well, I want pigs.
Oh, good, because I did.
Right, well, I want pigs. Aside from that, I am up for anything.
We'll kill pigs.
We could, I don't know, maybe try for the modern bowl. I know roughly where it is, but it's very dangerous.
I would wait until we've got Kate here because I know that she will appreciate the comedy value of us trying to make our way through that cave.
Ah, right, okay, it's right.
There's other scary baby stuff there. Right. Well, we just make a wee raft. Would that be an idea? We'll navigate quicker around to the pigs with that.
Probably be easier to get up there than the houseboat. Although having the supplies isn't a bad thing.
Well, if one of you guys has a chainsaw, you could just drop 2 logs here. 2 trees even. Don't drop logs, because that would smell. And then we could build a raft in like seconds.
Chainsaw a couple of trees down there now.
I do not have a chainsaw because of that time with the monster.
Ah, that's right. The monster stole your chainsaw.
Yes. I've got cans of petrol, though.
I just chop a couple of trees down there.
I'm on it.
One more. Yeah, we're done.
I'm coming. We're done, Nick. We've got a boat.
North. Let's test my car.
Oh, our old houseboat. Lots of meat hanging in it still.
This raft was made by Ford. It's drifting to the left.
Oh, monsters.
There's a happy little family of them all out for a run.
We've been spotted.
It's alright. I'll lose interest eventually. As soon as we break line of sight. Oh no, as soon as we're back.
Might it be worth stopping it? Oh, I was going to say.
Nah.
No.
This helps because it's got those cases with the batteries in, hasn't it? For making bombs.
You don't need the batteries for the bombs. The batteries are for your torch.
Right.
But they're not arrows.
There's
Yeah,
arrows and flares up there.
Yeah.
Have you got moon boots yet?
I don't.
Let's see if we can get you some rabbits while we're out here then.
It's over on this one, innit? Up through those trees.
Yeah.
I've actually got some rabbit fur on me. Let me see how much I need for moon boots.
If you actually go through this little ford here, you can get yourself pretty close.
If anybody's got 2 rope on them, I could make some moon boots right now.
Yeah, we've plenty of fabric, so I'm sure we can make the 2 rope.
Oh yeah, I got the cloth of the universe right now.
Oh, can I make rope out of cloth?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
7
sweet,
cloth.
so. Splendid.
We can go from here, and that will take us up via the wee watering hole with all the yellow.
Better wait for Nick.
Yeah, I just don't like standing around because this is where all the crocodiles spawn.
Oh, speaking of which, here's one coming. Oh, he ate that spear.
He's got a buddy.
Gonna get eaten, Nick. Come on. There's no point in killing them, is there? You don't get anything useful out of them.
You get a shit ton of lizard skin, which is good makeshift armor.
Oh, a lot of lizard skin. Oh, what's this? Oh, look.
We also got a lot of meat as well, actually.
There's a bunch of marigold here if anybody wants to make some medicines.
I got 'em.
No, 4 per? Damn, that's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of meat. Do you not get 6 meat? Oh no, it's 4 is the maximum, isn't it, for the steaks?
Yeah, 4. Ah!
How many skins did you get?
4. So that's 4 pieces of lizard armor per croc. There's another one in the grass, not far from you, dude. Watch yourself. Ah, go. Hit him up the ass and he died.
Hey, I got pig.
Got pig?
Nick, I'm full of meat. Do you want to pick this meat up?
I might actually be full of meat as well. Give it a go.
Oh, marigolds, millions. Oh, pig.
Nice shot.
I'm getting not bad with the speed and the sling.
They're both very useful weapons when you get used to them for hunting. They're not much good against people.
No, you just got to aim real low.
You use the fingers of the other hand and point them beneath the deer, and you generally get it.
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Right, did you check your rabbity goodness?
Oh, he's got moon boots. I saw them.
Oh, he's got them. Cool. Good job.
Yeah. As soon as I knew I could make robe out of cloth, that was sorted.
Good edible mushrooms around here as well. Brown ones. No piggies?
No, not here yet. There usually is, though. Here,
Yeah.
sort of. Usually right over by these trees.
You guys have got incoming, by the way.
Yeah, usually is up here. Ah, they're moving away from us.
A fire here from one of our previous visits.
Are you building a drying rack?
I was. Seem to run out of sticks. Got a couple on there. Should be plenty of meat for us all to eat.
Oh yeah, who can say spear bag?
Our food is ready.
Awesome.
Right, want more piggies?
I have made everything I can use pigskin for.
I
You,
could use
however,
some.
not.
I could use some for a spear bag.
Also warm suits. Warm suits all round. Which, by the way, absolutely does keep you warm when you're spelunking.
Oh yeah, you were staying dry when you were swimming, weren't you?
Yep, never get cold. It's got no
Right.
armor value, but never get cold.
So I need 4 deer and is it 2 pigs or 1 pig for that? 4 pigs.
Yeah, 4 pigs, 6 deer, 1 rabbit, 1 raccoon.
Right. I need 4 deer and 4 rabbits.
I have 2 deer.
Awesome.
Sorry, what was it you needed?
Psst, 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 psst.
Right, thank you. Cool. Now I need 2 deer and 4 pigs.
I've got a deer skin on us if you need it.
You'll need it too. We need to be collecting deers and pigs.
Deers and pigs.
Yeah, I don't think I need any skin for anything now, so yeah.
In that case, you can get us pigs really easily by going above the snow line.
Really easily?
Relatively so. They spawn above the snow line a lot more than they do below it. Particularly around about here. And Nick will die if you stay up there for longer than a few seconds at a time.
Haha!
There's zombies by our fishing hole there. I think he's going to go and steal all our meat. So there's a whole family of them.
Aw, poor starving family.
No, no, he's just quite happily moving on. Fucking freeze to death up here. Stay out of their way. And they're gone.
I have seen 0 pigs.
Uh-oh, they're not gone. No, they seem to spawn a lot more regularly up there. Don't freeze to death, Nick.
I got a couple of bad guys up here roaming around.
There's a dead deer here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've killed 3 up here already.
Nice going.
I'm getting out before I freeze though.
Watch out for company over by our fire.
Right.
That's alright.
There are no pigs.
Oh no, they didn't. Lots. I think those fuckers have been stealing our meat. I'm gonna start a small war.
Enemies between you and Nick, several.
Yeah, there's a bunch running about in between us.
Oh, there's meat in the fire. It's one.
2.
3. On the recipe for worm suit, what's that first icon?
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Okay.
That would be the one that's hanging on the rack back at the base that we told you to grab.
Did you? Okay, I've made a mental note of that now.
There are boons availables.
What I could do with some armor.
Oh, I got a couple more running just down slope from us. Fucking no pigs though. The pigs have all fucked off. This was easy picking for pigs last time I was up here.
Yeah, I think the spawn mechanic's different when there's multiples of us. I think a slight difference in your position changes what it spawns in. It only seems to spawn in 2 beasts at a time. 2 types of beast. Yeah, down here, this little sort of mini plateau where you find lots of blueberry bushes. I think it's down here. Oh, bad guy's over there. Yeah, this bit in here, this is where they sometimes... I don't know if it's the bushes that draw them.
Guy down there with a torch by the looks of it. There's a couple of them down by the river. Coming up slope.
Yeah, I see them.
He's lit up.
It's quite close. Can't see me. I glued lots of leaves to myself. I'm having fuck all luck with the floor down here. What about up by the lake? Anything there? Is that one of them on fire or something else random?
Don't know.
There's a fire here on the side of the hill.
Oh, I did that because I was freezing when I came out the snow.
Been going a long time.
What was that, sorry?
It's been going a long time. It's quite impressive.
Speaking of which, I'm freezing again.
Look, it may have disappeared.
It's a little fire gun.
Kaha! I are commando. Like my stealth armor.
Yes, it brings out the pinstripe in your suit quite well.
Excellent. Where's my camel?
Crouch, basically, and you'll see that the little line gets thinner. If you crouch inside a bush once you've got some of that shit on, you'll become pretty much invisible.
Yeah, I've got camel trousers and camel t-shirt outfit as well.
Awesome. There's a disturbing lack of pigs. Some would say upsetting.
Not for me.
course not. You can sit in warmth and enjoy the lack of pigs. Nobody's cooking anything, are they?
Not that I know of.
Not me.
We missed one.
No real need to. We have many, many on the drying rack. Got a deer up here.
Well, we just continue moving around the snow line then and see what we find.
Oh! I have found the plane cockpit.
Yes.
It's just up on the plateau.
Unfortunately, I couldn't signpost the way to it.
Ooh, flare gun.
Important bit of plot there.
I'm a TV store?
Uh-huh. I'm getting out of here before I freeze to death, though.
Did everybody get the flare gun?
Oh, hell yeah. First thing I picked up when as soon as you said, oh, I found it, I was like, all right, I'll go get the flare gun.
Is that inside the plane?
We're inside the plane, you better grab it quick and then get below the snow line again.
Nice.
We got bad guys.
Need help, bad guys?
Don't know if they've seen me yet. I had to feed the fire a bit to warm up. They seem to be fucking off. Oh, apart from that.
Nick's coming down.
It's alright, he's dead.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up here.
Bad guys?
That's bad guys. Very pissed off bad guys.
I'm coming down.
You alright, Nick?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Three on Nora already.
Let's go. I was just picking up my arrows off the corpses.
One by the water.
Just defrosting.
Is it safe to throw another one on?
Yeah, that's only one that's on there. The other is burnt out.
I thought he was going to be kind enough to die right on the fire for us then.
Yeah, I thought he was going to fall in.
Is this safe for another corpse?
Well, we've got 2 fires.
That's a good point.
We're selling bones, guys. That was a fair old attack.
Yeah, I made 3 bits of armor out of that.
About the same.
Never enough for 4.
Is that all the corpses?
I think so. Still no fucking boar. What's the plan? Look for more boar, or are we just going to pick up all the meat we can carry and go back?
point of coming up here was to get the damn pigs.
We could carry on along the tree line and see if any more appear further along. There's deer and pigs all the way along this, not the tree line, the snow line. Did not like the look of you.
She just ran up on me and then ran off again. There she is. She's just walking around. She's calm.
I'm straight shit. Doesn't remain that way, she will end up dead. Probably the best horse.
Did you guys head left or right along the snow line?
From where we were, it was right.
Okay.
I'm just chasing deer at the moment. There's a spare deer carcass here if anyone wants the meat.
I got a lot of deer up here spawning, but no pigs. Do we care about deer at this point?
I'm treating them as a target of opportunity only.
A lot of deer, but no pigs. I'm assuming that the deer and the pig spawns are basically interchangeable in some areas.
Well, it depends. Like, there's normally like a major and a minor animal. You know, like a squirrel and a deer, or a rabbit and a deer, or a boar and a rabbit, that kind of thing. But yeah, up here in the snow line is the only place I've ever found deer and boar that seem to like spawn in areas next to each other as opposed to in the same one. Not quite sure how the mechanics work. Definitely seems to be like divided into sectors, and if you're in a certain sector at the point it decides to spawn animals, then you get pigs or deer or whatever it was, whatever pair. Right, Nick?
Yep.
I'm chasing something.
A deer.
There's a different type of rabbit up there as well.
Yeah, it's a white one. You just give your rabbit though.
I just threw my spear and then came across a boar.
Oh, you've got boar?
Yeah, he is legging it for the fucking hillside. I had to grab him. He's going towards you, actually. I threw it, killed the deer, and then the boar appeared and fucking ran. Here he is, just behind.
Oh, is that what I heard?
Go.
Yeah.
Oh man, the woodsman in me is just not happy about the amount of meat I'm leaving lying on the hillside here.
Yeah, I get that too. Can't leave the fucking corpses behind.
Got another one.
Ah, you found the area then.
Yeah,
I've lost your name. There you are.
I need to come down and get heated up.
Right, okay. Okay, so we'll hang here for a bit, I reckon, then, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I hear something. Is that
Maybe
Pickwick?
me.
Definitely sound like piggy grunting type noises. Alright, Nick, we're just uphill, mate.
Righto, just killing a couple of monsters.
I wonder if I have to harvest the corpses to make them respawn.
Oh. Fucking hell, Nick's just killing every damn thing.
I want the feathers.
Build a birdhouse back at the base. In fact, the more the merrier. Just
Yeah,
collects feathers.
you can actually use them to turn a tree into like a spiral staircase
Okay.
just by building bird houses from the bottom up. Ah, it was over here and there's a little green bit.
Yeah, this is just like a narrow bit of snow up here. It sort of dips up and then dips back down again.
You get down there without dying.
Bit of a cliff there, isn't there? It's a long way down.
Yeah, sure we could find a way to glitch it. I
Oh,
come back. Oh,
that might be a slope there.
thought I saw pigs again.
There's a bit of an up further along.
Fucking deer. Oh, so many deer.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the spawns. If the deer are taking up like boar spawns, you know what I mean, we'll have to kill the deer.
It's unusual though to see 3 deer all prancing around together. Normally they seem to come in pairs. Careful, there aren't any monsters to push you off cliffs over there, mate. Don't think we'll be able to get you back.
I'm good. About 100 yards away from the cliff, so I'll be fine.
Do you think now that we've vacated that area, if we go back to the lake, those ones will spawn in again?
What, the original pigs?
I don't know how the spawn mechanics work, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work them out as I go along.
I reckon
Let's
if
go
we
have a look.
if we go to where the pigs were to begin with, build a hut and sleep, I reckon they might spawn in again.
I don't think it's that selective. I don't think we need to sleep.
I don't think we need to do anything. The respawns seem to happen live. I've been up here, killed pigs, and more pigs have just magically fucking appeared.
Yep. Always from just behind you or somewhere off camera where they suddenly decide to start attacking you.
It's the same with rocks and sticks and, most of the resources. They just...
Rock just became a
Yeah.
rabbit.
Rocks you can fucking turn round and it's spawned in again right after you've picked it up.
Well, the pigs are the same when I've been up here hunting and it's literally exactly like that.
There was a rock. I went to pick it up. It turned into a rabbit. It ran away. I shot it with a slingshot, and a squirrel ran out of the corpse.
Okay, so the spawn mechanics are making even less sense to me now.
We've not passed our original campsite, have we? It's still
No,
on.
no, it's still up there. This is us just coming up on it. Other side of that big ass tree should be.
Oh, another deer there. Next chasing after it with a sword.
That's not the most efficient hunting method I've heard of.
I think I've killed 8 of them with this
She's
sword.
chainsaw the fuckers. Here's the next random fire.
Yeah, there's ours. I've always found them like right around here. This little rise and that tiny little stand of trees just on the other side of it.
Yeah, I generally find if I'm pissing about at the water there, fishing or whatever, they'll appear and start sticking me in the ass. And if I'm down the hill where the little stand of blueberries is,
Just in general, right around here.
And there is a big squad of assholes over there. Thankfully, they seem to be running away.
Well, guys, we might be shit out of luck in the hunting expedition. We've had a couple, but that sucks.
On the plus side, I do have spare deer skins on me. So at least when we get back to camp, we can share some back with Nick.
Well, believe it or not, I've actually killed quite a lot of deer with this sword on this trip.
Fair enough.
I have 6 deer skin on me. So what do I need for the suit? I need...
One of those leather-faced bastards just came up and went, "Hurr," so I shot him in the face. I suspect his buddies might get upset and come looking for him soon.
All I actually need now is 4 pigs to build the suit.
Yeah, the pigs are proving to be the hard part.
Indeed.
Oh, wow. There's lots of them.
Is that bad, guys?
There's 2 less, but I think they've all seen me now.
Is it a Marines we are leaving moment?
No, I'm just shooting him in the head. Or I was shooting him in the head. Well, there's lots of corpses if anyone wants them.
Yeah, I'm just putting a fire down.
Yeah, I think it's probably time to fuck off, because these boars just aren't playing ball, are they?
I'm still up at the original camp on the basis of after the pair of you buggered off, maybe they might turn up. They just aren't.
I don't know. I think it picks one of us as the person that it spawns around, unless we're sufficiently distant.
It's 3 on at the minute.
Well, they're just not.
Are there any more bodies lying around?
Yes, there's at least one. I couldn't find him though, so he might have despawned or been eaten.
Give me a second, I'll be down.
Right, mate, I've just been picking them up and building bones with armor with them. So, how are you off for armor? Do you need some?
I've got 4 at the minute. And I've got enough to build another one. How are you for armor at the minute?
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm fine, but it's not letting me give you any. I was trying to give you some on the platter, but it keeps disappearing. I guess I'm not allowed to give you armor.
I've got an almost full set of stealth armor and almost full set of bone armor. So I'm cool.
Right. I'm just going to harvest all the aloe around here.
You've got aloe?
Oh yeah, there's normally tons around this bit here.
There's butt ton of marigold over by me.
Yeah. So this side of the water, there's normally aloe.
Yeah, mind we've seen that before, where for one person is fucking marigold and shit.
Yeah, but this site where I'm standing here tends to be lots of aloe. You'll get about 3 or 4 normally.
Yeah, I've got some aloe. There's a marigold right up slope.
What do you have to do to get the seeds?
It's random.
Oh, okay, okay.
You pick it up, and you get seeds or you don't. Oh, there's more aloe over here.
Oh, that's what that was. I was like, what is that big line of red in the ground? It's obviously a respawned alligator. It's funny how they respawn with the blood all over them, eh?
yeah. I kept seeing deer spawn in with blood on them, and I don't know if it's because you'd hit one before it ran away or something.
No, it's because you've killed them and then it's just respawned in without reinstating or reinitializing the death.
Hey, hey! Fuck,
Yeah,
big ass fucking crocodile tried to eat me.
That's the one I was on.
Yeah, if you get on in the animation simultaneously, you won't get it.
Do you?
I missed it.
Yeah, well, sometimes you do. It's rare, but sometimes you do.
I got 6 lizard skin from that.
Yeah, if you're close enough with the looting, if it's like literally simultaneous, yeah, you can both get it. It's happened before. If you're out of sync, it doesn't.
Right, am I shooting this guy in the head?
Yeah, fucking nail him.
Hi. Yeah, he was shot in the head. Admittedly, after you tenderized him.
I wouldn't mind nailing on our croc.
Hang around, there will be one. There's no shortage on the beat.
Are they all sleeping?
I think everything goes to sleep when we're around, for fuck's sake.
All the crocs are fucked off.
I wonder if that means the boars will come back.
Something wrong with the server.
Kate set it to fuck you mode.
If there was a fuck you mode, she might do it for a giggle.
I just ran back to the boar spawn. The lower one. On the off
Anything there?
chance.
Well, I'll hang around near the raft for crocs.
There is no boar. There is, however, cannibals who just came running at me. It was quite bizarre and stopped bushing me. Yeah. Where are we going?
Yeah.
You often get tiger light. You get tiger lights on this plane. Yes, you get crocodiles on this little plane here.
Yeah, that's why I was up there taking a look, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
Good thing about this game is that the saves are client side.
Yes.
But is a strength in this instance.
You see,
Yes.
I wish I'd known that when the monster pushed me off the cliff, because I could have obviously just quit the game and came back into where my last local save was.
This is one of the reasons why we didn't tell you this early on. This game has absolutely no tension or anything in it at all. Like you just know that, oh, I can live forever.
Yeah, you can save scum. Yeah. Which is why local saves are a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yes, it does make for an interesting thing though, in that you can basically move an online save into a single player save
Right.
by
Yeah.
renaming and moving files. So if we had built something awesome here and you wanted to carry on building on it in your spare time and go, ah, look what I have done,
Yeah. I could just copy
built
the
the West
files
Wing.
across.
Then you could do that in your own time. I'm not sure about copying them back from the single player to the multiplayer though.
Surely there would have to be some form of server check.
But if you're the one that's hosting, I think that's why I did to show Kate. One of the things I'd built in solo was I moved that into multiplayer and then hosted using that save game.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to take like a save from this server into single player, play it single player, re-import it back into this server.
No, you could take it, play it single player, and then host it as multiplayer.
Yeah. If you took it single and then tried to bring it back multi, You'd obviously be out of sync with every other fucking player, wouldn't you?
But you'd have to be the host. That's the only way it works.
Yeah.
All of that kind of makes sense. It kind of would make more sense to me that character saves were saved as a part of the server instance.
I would agree if it wasn't for the fact that that could lead to absolutely fucking huge save states.
Yes. Which is very likely why it was done. Because it's faster.
Especially if you've got peer-to-peer hosting this kind of thing.
Yeah, and obviously it means early on in the game, they didn't actually have to hire servers and shit like that. You know, if most of it's.
Well, to be honest, that's what myself and Kate did when we first started playing this. When I first got it, and it was like server was something like £3 a month. It was ridiculously cheap.
Right.
Which is just weird. It's a scary thing to run past. Ah, yes, there she is.
I don't see the scary thing.
It's not scary, but there's cannibals on the right-hand bank.
Fucking butt tons of deer around all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We've been up there and everything's been spawning down here.
Right, there is a raccoon skin here for you, mate.
Yeah. I got 3. There's 4 of us, unfortunately, but...
I got one the other day as well.
Alright, cool.
So
So that's one for everybody.
Yeah, there's one on here.
Excellent, excellent.
I am actually already holding a raccoon skin, so I think I must.
That must be Kate's one then.
Yeah, if there's still one there, then I do actually have one on us. So I have picked one up.
Right, so everything I have that's spare skin-wise is on there.
Ditto.
So I just need 4 boar.
So
Or sorry, 2 boar, even.
4 boar is exactly what I need for the suit as well. It's a shame there fucking was none. Actually, there was loads of boar when we got up there, but I was busy picking marigold up, and then you killed them all.